First of all, I'm really happy for our seniors. The three managers, Jake, Steve, and George, and then our three senior players, Ish, Zach, and Basin. I'm really happy for them to have an opportunity to go out on a high note at home. All six of those guys, the three players and the managers, are incredibly invaluable members of our team and have given so much. And I am grateful for them. Our staff is grateful for them. And it's been really cool to be a part of their journey. Really happy for our guys that we were able to win and have a performance like this. I thought we did a great job of sharing the basketball. I thought we defended really well in the first half. The attention to detail, to the scouting. We did a great job on Donald Hand Jr., who's their leading scorer. He had 0 at half. And then we really did a good job of sharing and moving the basketball, and it was great to make some shots. We haven't made shots in a really long time from 2 or for 3, and so it was good to see the ball go in the basket. So I'm just really pleased and happy for the players.
Jeff, what did Brandin do for you guys as being a starter in this one?
Yeah, he played well. Obviously, got us off to a good start offensively. First play, he made some great reads on how they were defending the ball screen, twisted it, went back, came back, made a great pocket pass to Cam, to get us on the board. Brandon's a good player. Think he has a bright future. Excited about it, and he did a good job tonight.
Jeff, I don't think Cam and Guillermo were on the court together at all, which is a departure from what you've done all season. What went into that?
I really felt like that we have done each of them maybe a disservice by playing them in different spots the past couple of games, trying to maybe hide some guys defensively. We had Cam on some different guys, not the fives, and I thought it's led to some confusion from him. And so we just decided to kind of go back to a traditional lineup. Well, I wouldn't say traditional because we're pretty small, but to go where to kind of have those guys sub for each other.
What role did Jaland play in helping the ball move as well?
Yeah, he has the ball a lot. So, when you have the ball a lot, there's a responsibility that comes with that. I thought he played a great game. He was efficient. He allowed the game to come to him. I think in the first half, he only had free throws. I'm not sure he had a field goal. But he was passing. I think he had 5 assists at halftime. And so I thought he did a really good job of allowing the game to come to him.
Jeff, I think Cam had the first 6 points, had a couple of rebounds. Did he help set a tone for this one?
It was good to get the ball inside and be able to finish inside early. Again, we haven't been good from 2 or 3 in a really long time. If you look at our shots, and I thought we've generated some good shots. We just, we haven't finished. So it was good early for Cam and for us to get some baskets inside and be able to finish them.
Coach, your thoughts on your team's offensive rebounding?
I thought we did a good job rebounding, period, today. Certainly offensively. Jorge got in and got one, I know, towards the end of the first half. Thought our guys pursued the basketball, and that led to us getting extra possessions and some extra baskets.
Jeff, you talked about the confidence of seeing the ball go through the hoop, actually getting that. Is this stuff that you think this team can feed off and show that you guys can be a better team than you were the past month or so?
The past 2 months, yeah. I hope so. Hopefully seeing the basketball go through the basket gives us confidence. And, look, we're going to be 0-0 like everyone else. We're going to be playing in a venue that no one's played in. We're excited that we still have an opportunity to play. And we know we're going to have Notre Dame. And so we're excited about the opportunity that we have.
You guys held Boston College to below 30% in the first half. You guys are so defensively early on.
I thought we were locked into the game plan. I thought our ball screen defense was really tight. And then we had our antennas up for Hand. We really did a good job. And then we did a good job of guarding their perimeter guys, of not allowing them to beat us on straight line drives.
What did Zach and Ish mean to this program in their 2 years here?
Yeah, they've meant a lot. I mean, they're 2 guys that, came here, that came up a level. Ish has been a really good player both years, 6th man of the year last year. Really, really good 2-way player for us this year. Zach, has turned into a more consistent player, really talented. I hate that he was in foul trouble tonight, but both of those guys mean a lot. They're good players. they're even better men, young men, and I'm just honored to have had a chance to be a part of their journey and continue to be a part of their journey.
What do you focus on as a coach getting this team ready for a conference tournament in a few days?
Yeah, the very first thing right now is a little bit of rest, and then making sure we're fresh. I think that's the most important thing when you go into a tournament, that you're fresh and that, you understand, it's one and done. And you got to be sharp and tight with everything that you do. Everything has to be connected.
You're obviously you're getting ready for the ACC tournament. You just finished a game, but when you look big picture at the last 17 games, the last 2 months, like you said, I mean, what's your take on what transpired? How you guys got from where you are 12-2 to where you're here?
Yeah, we haven't played good basketball, and that's on me. We haven't shot it well. We haven't defended well. We haven't rebounded well. I think that when we lost to Louisville here and Clemson here, I thought that really knocked us back as far as confidence. And then we weren't able to close some of these games. Those two, some of the games on the road, we just weren't able to finish. And whether it was we don't get a rebound, we don't get a 50-50 ball, we miss an open shot, we miss a layup, a free throw, whatever it is, I think our confidence was a little bit rocked. And it just, we couldn't get out of it. And so that's why it was good today, to get a win and to play well. And hopefully that can get us back to how we were earlier. Certainly Damian's injury was huge for us. And I knew it was big at the time. I don't think I really appreciated the magnitude of it. It's not an excuse. It's an explanation. Someone showed me a stat today or told me a stat this morning that when Damian was healthy before he got hurt the first time in our Power 5 games, we were plus 11.4 points when he was on the court. And so that was a big loss. I don't think we ever recovered from it. It sucks because when we were at Carolina, I thought we were starting to look back to the team that we were before his injury because he was playing. He had mobility in his hand. We put the ball in his hands more, and then he got hurt again. And so, again, this is on me. We have to do a better job. I have to do a better job of helping our guys have confidence and be able to finish in some of these close games out.
Jeff, you mentioned you're playing Notre Dame. Do you see them improve much over the last month?
I haven't seen them since we played them. I know they just played 4 overtimes, but I have not watched Notre Dame since we played them, so I don't know.
Obviously, your first start of the season. What did you think about your game today? Just the offensive role, you guys shot the ball really well, moved the ball really well.
Very solid, very solid. Kind of tapped into the energy that we had early on in the season. And this is the perfect time to tap into it, getting ready to go into the ACC tournament. So we just got to keep working, keep doing what we've been doing, try to carry this momentum on to the next game.
Brandin, why do you feel like the ball moved so well today?
Everybody was locked in. Everybody was into it. Obviously, senior night, so I think we were playing for a little bit more. But we got to keep it up. Got to keep moving the ball, continue to get good shots, and I think we'll be all right.
Brandin, how much confidence was it when Cam finished some of those plays early? Do you think that kind of fed?
Yeah. I mean, everything everybody did, we fed off of that energy. Whether it was making the right pass, making an open shot, swinging one more, everybody, we did what we were supposed to do. So we all fed off of that energy.
What kind of impact have Zach, Ish, and Mason had on you as a youngster in the program?
I mean, those are, little older guys, and, they've been through a little bit more life than I've been through. So, I try to learn everything I can from them, and just I know that they try to do their best to make sure that I'm my best. So, I really appreciate those guys for that.
There's always an interesting transition when you go from, senior year of high school, you're playing every minute, you're scoring all the time, to college, where, it's that. So as you look back now, 31 games in, how's that transition? What's it been like?
I mean, the transition's been perfect. These games have actually been going so fast for me. Like, I was just talking to my peoples the other day. Like, it feels like the season just started for me, and now we're at the end of the season. But, I feel like I've progressed pretty well. I'm just ready to take it to the next level.
Jaland, you didn't take a shot until I think the game was like 9 minutes in. You had a bunch of assists. How did you approach this game?
Same way I approach every game. Take what the defense gives me. Teams, the game plan was today for them to be in the gaps heavy. So just making the right play to get my teammates open. That's what I do. I'm a point guard, so making sure everybody was getting involved. I'll shoot the ball when need be.
Biba, Jaland, same question that Biba was asked. Why do you think the ball moved so much better today?
Just taking what the defense gave us, everybody felt comfortable. I think our preparation was the real answer for that. We prepared well. We watch film. We know what we got to do in order to be at our best. So, when we play together, we're really good out there.
Jay, what do you remember about the first Notre Dame game?
What do I remember? That we didn't play anywhere near as good as we can play, but we got something to prove.
How do you guys as a group get as locked in Tuesday as you were tonight?
I mean, I don't think I got to tell anybody how to get more locked in than this. It's the end of the season. This is all we got now. We didn't have the season that we wanted to have, so we try to end tonight on the right note, knowing how we need to play going into this tournament. So I don't got to tell anybody lock in. They know what it is.
I apologize if this has been asked, but you guys' efficiency on offense was flowing throughout the night. Is that something that you guys talked about, making sure that you could set a tone going into Charlotte?
Yeah, I mean, just being confident in every shot we shoot. We had plenty of games in the past 2-3 weeks where we get open shots. It's just got to be confident, and we knocked them down today, and that's what we look like when we're shooting an okay ball. I think we could shoot better, but I mean at the same time, I thought we shot the ball well, we shared the ball well, so it was good today.
Jim, what if Ish and Zach, what kind of impact have they had on you in your 2 years with them?
My God, I don't know, but I'll tell you this: I teared up when they came out the room today. That's all I can tell you. That those guys are the closest guys I'm with. Came in here freshman year, they took me under their wing. But seeing them come out today, I was a very proud little brother. Looking at them, super proud of them, and I love those guys to death. They know what it is, but super proud of them, and I appreciate them so much.
We saw the emotion from bench when Mason hit those free throws and Marlon hit that three.
Yeah.
How would you describe what that feeling's like for you guys to see them get an opportunity in a game?
I mean, I don't know how to explain it in just I guess you just got to be part of a team to really understand something like that. I think a lot of people in here have been part of a team no matter what area of work you're in, but seeing somebody that doesn't get the opportunities as much, be able to get out there and do something to help them and help the team, that's amazing. Super proud of those guys. They come in and work every day no matter what, and the work shown. Super happy for them.
Question for both of you. You guys both scored double digits. Jaland has 10 assists. You have 5, Brandin. You guys talk about the potential of what it could be as two guys on the court together all next season.
I mean, we know what it could be. I said this before, but we live together. We're around each other pretty much all day. So we talked about things like this, and we know how good we can really be. We just got to go out there and do it. And I can't wait to see what the future has for us.
They gave me the block.
They gave you the block.
Sometimes they didn't give me the blocks.